Rhythm, harmony, and balance are now established in my mind, body, and affairs. Endless good comes to me now in endless ways. Though my mistakes be as scarlet, I shall be washed whiter than snow. My endless supply is inexhaustible and immediate, and it comes to me under grace in perfect ways. I spend money under direct inspiration, wisely and fearlessly, knowing my supply is endless and immediate. I now jump into my good. Unexpected doors fly open, unexpected channels are free, and endless avalanches of abundance are poured out upon me under grace in perfect ways. The decks are now cleared for divine action, and my own comes to me under grace in a magical way. My happiness is God's affair, therefore no one can interfere. As I am one with God, I am now one with my heart's desire. God's ideas cannot be moved, therefore what is mine by divine right will always be with me. I am in perfect harmony with the working of the law. I stand aside and let infinite intelligence make easy and successful my way. Let me never wander from my heart's desire. I give thanks that the millions which are mine by divine right now pour in and pile up under grace in perfect ways. As I am one with God, the undivided one, I am one with my undivided love and undivided happiness. I love everyone, and everyone loves me. My apparent enemy becomes my friend, a golden link in the chain of my good. I am as necessary to God as He is to me, for I am the channel to bring His plan to pass. I am victorious in the name of Jesus Christ. Never look, or you'd never leap. There are no lost opportunities in divine minds. As one door shuts, another one is opened. There is no power in evil. It is nothing, therefore can only come to nothing. I give thanks that the walls of Jericho fall down and all lack, limitation and failure are wiped out of my consciousness in the name of Jesus Christ. My seemingly impossible good now comes to pass, the unexpected now happens. Divine ideas never conflict. Be not wary of make-believing. When you least expect it, you shall reap. He who watches over my heart's desire neither slumbers nor sleeps. I give thanks that I now receive the righteous desires of my heart. Mountains are moved, valleys exalted, and every crooked place made straight. I am in the kingdom of fulfillment. Faith without nerve is dead. Selfishness binds and blocks. Every loving and unselfish thought has in it the germ of success. Power moves, but is never moved. The genius within me is now released. I now fulfill my destiny. It is dangerous to stop in the middle of a hunch. Infinite Spirit is never too late. The ground I am on is holy ground. The ground I am on is successful ground. Happy surprises come to me each day. I look with wonder at that which is before me. My barns are full, my cup flows over with joy. I am awake to my good and gather in the harvest of endless opportunities. I give thanks for my permanent happiness, my permanent health, my permanent wealth, and my permanent love. Thy kingdom is come, thy will is done in me and my affairs. God cannot fail, so I cannot fail. The warrior within me has already won. The Christ in me is risen. I am now fulfilled in my destiny. My good is a perfect and permanent idea in divine mind. My good is a perfect and permanent idea in divine mind and must manifest, for there is nothing to prevent. I see my good in a golden glow of glory. I see my fields shining white with the harvest. The divine plan of my life now takes shape in definite, concrete experiences leading to my heart's desire. The tide of destiny has turned and everything comes my way. I have a magical work in a magical way. I give a magical service for magical pay. Never hinder another's hunch. My spiritual sporting blood is up. I am more than equal to this situation. There is never a slip twixt the right cup and the right lip. Drown the reasoning mind with your affirmations. Never do today what intuition says to do tomorrow. As the needle in the compass is true to the north, what is rightfully mine is true to me. I am the north. God's plans for me are built upon a rock. What was mine in the beginning is mine now, and ever shall be mine. I now dig up ditches deep with faith and understanding, and my heart's desire comes to pass in a surprising way. The light of Christ within now wipes out all fear, doubt, anger, and resentment. God's love pours through me an irresistible magnetic current. I see only perfection and draw to me my own. I stand steadfast, immovable, giving thanks for my seemingly impossible good to come to pass. For I know with God it is easy of accomplishment, and His time is now. Fear and impatience demagnetize, poise magnetizes. There is nothing to fear, for there is no power to hurt. I walk up to the lion on my pathway and find an angel in armor and victory in the name of Jesus Christ. Sorrow and disappointment follow in the wake of deceit. The way of the transgressor is hard. No good thing will be withheld from him who walks uprightly. I do not limit the Holy One of Israel in word, thought, or deed. With God, all things are easy and possible now. I do not limit God by seeing limitations in myself. With God and myself, all things are possible. My endless good now comes to me in endless ways. God's plan for me is permanent and cannot be budged. I am true to my heavenly vision. I am thankful. The warrior within me has already won. I now let go of worn-out conditions and worn-out things. Divine order is established in my mind, body, and affairs. I have set before thee the door of open destiny, and no man shall shut it, for it is nailed back. There are no mysteries in the kingdom. Whatever I should know will now be revealed to me under grace. Every plan my Father in heaven has not planned is dissolved and obliterated, and the divine design of my life now comes to pass. God is my unfailing and immediate supply of all good. What God has given me can never be taken from me, for His gifts are for all eternity. I see clearly and act quickly, and my greatest expectations come to pass in a miraculous way. I am now on the royal road of success, happiness, and abundance. All the traffic goes my way. Infinite Spirit, give me wisdom to make the most of my opportunities. Never let me miss a trick. I call on the law of forgiveness. I am free from mistakes and the consequences of mistakes. I am under grace and not under karmic law. Before you call, you are answered, for the supply precedes the demand. I now prepare for the fulfillment of my heart's desire. I show God I believe His promise will be kept. Before I called, I was answered, and I now gather in my harvest in a remarkable way. All channels are free, and all doors fly open for my immediate and endless divinely designed supply. What God has done for others, He can do for me and more. I have perfect confidence in God, and God has perfect confidence in me. I wait patiently on the Lord. I trust in Him. I fret not myself because of evil doers, for every man is a golden link in the chain of my good, and He now gives to me the desires of my heart. God's promises are built upon a rock. As I have asked, I must receive. Every act committed while angry or resentful brings unhappy reaction. All lack, limitation, and failure are wiped out of my consciousness now. I have within me an undiscovered country which is revealed to me now in the name of Jesus Christ. Faith is elastic. Stretch it to the end of your demonstration. I am fearless in letting money go out, knowing God is my immediate and endless supply. All bondage is an illusion of the race of consciousness. There is always a way out of every situation under grace. Every man is free to do the will of God. I make friends with hindrances, and every obstacle becomes a stepping stone. Everything in the universe, visible and invisible, is working to bring to me my own. Regard your neighbor as yourself. I now exercise my fearless faith in 3 ways: by thinking, speaking, and acting. I am unmoved by appearances, therefore appearances move. All enemy thoughts are wiped out. I am victorious. My God now flows to me in a steady, unbroken, ever-increasing stream of success, happiness, and abundance. I now draw from the universal substance with irresistible power and determination, that which is mine by divine right. All power is given unto me to be meek and lowly of heart. I am willing to come last, therefore I come first. My heart's desire is a perfect idea in divine mind, incorruptible and indestructible, and now comes to pass under grace in a magical way. I am harmonious, happy, and radiant. I am detached from the tyranny of fear. I do not resist this situation. I put it in the hands of infinite love and wisdom. Let the divine idea now come to pass. I know there is nothing to defeat God, therefore there is nothing to defeat me. My poise is built upon a rock. I see clearly and I act quickly. I am always under direct inspiration. I know just what to do and to give instant obedience to my intuitive leads. I give thanks for my whirlwind success. I sweep all before me, for I work with the Spirit and follow the divine path of my life. I am a perfect, non-resistant instrument for God to work through, and His perfect plan for me now comes to pass in a magical way. My ships come in over a calm sea under grace in perfect ways. I banish the past and now live in the wonderful now, where happy surprises come to me each day. I have now the fearless faith of Christ within. At my approach, barriers vanish and obstacles disappear. The 4 winds of success now blow to me my own. From north, south, east, and west comes my endless good. My God is a God of plenty, and I now receive all that I desire and more. I now place my personal will upon the altar. Your will, not my will. Your way, not my way. Your time, not my time. And in the twinkling of an eye, it is done. New fields of divine activity now open for me. Unexpected doors fly open, unexpected channels are free. God works in unexpected places, through unexpected people, at unexpected times. I have a wonderful joy in a wonderful way, and my wonderful joy has now come to stay. I am at peace with myself and with the whole world. I love everyone, and everyone loves me. The floodgates of my good now open. Divine love through me now dissolves all seeming obstacles and makes clear, easy, and successful my way. As I am one with God, I am now one with my heart's desire. Every man is a golden link in the chain of my good. Giving precedes receiving, and my gifts to others precede God's gifts to me. I will not weary of well-doing, for when I least expect it, I shall reap. I am harmonious, poised, and magnetic. I now draw to myself my own. My power is God's power and is irresistible. Divine order is now established in my mind, body, and affairs. I see clearly and act quickly, and my greatest expectations come to pass in a miraculous way. My angel of destiny goes before me, keeping me in the way. I now release the gold mine within me. I am linked with an endless golden stream of prosperity, which comes to me under grace in perfect ways. My ditches will be filed at the right time, bringing all that I have asked for and more. I am poised and powerful. My greatest expectations are realized in miraculous ways. I forgive everyone, and everyone forgives me. The gates swing open for my good. The kingdom of heaven is the realm of perfect ideas. I now stand aside and watch God work. It interests me to see how quickly and easily He brings the desires of my heart to pass. It's a great life if you don't reason. God's ideas for me are perfect and permanent. I am harmonious, happy, and divinely magnetic, and now draw to me my ships over a calm sea. As one door shuts, another door is opened. Goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of abundance forever. All obstacles now vanish from my pathway. Doors fly open, gates are lifted, and I enter the kingdom of fulfillment under grace. All that is mine by divine right is now released and reaches me in great avalanches of abundance under grace in miraculous ways. When in doubt, play trumps, do the fearless thing. I cast every burden on the Christ within, and I go free. Seemingly impossible doors now open, seemingly impossible channels are free in the name of Jesus Christ. Man's will is powerless to interfere with God's will. God's will is now done in my body, mind, and affairs. I water my wilderness with faith, and suddenly it blossoms as the rose. I now put to flight the army of the aliens. They feed on fear and starve on faith. My faith is built upon a rock, and my heart's desire now comes to pass, under grace in miraculous ways. I am steadfast, immovable, for the fields are already white with the harvest. My fearless faith in God now brings the divine design of my life to pass. I am now linked by an invisible, unbreakable, magnetic cord with all that belongs to me by divine right. There are no obstacles in divine mind, therefore there is nothing to obstruct my good. Surism is stronger than optimism. All fear is now banished in the name of Jesus Christ, for I know there is no power to hurt. God is the one and only power. I am grateful that everything is working out exactly as it should. What didn't happen in the kingdom never happened anywhere. There is no competition on the spiritual plane. What is rightfully mine is given under grace. It is dark before the dawn, but the dawn never fails. Trust in the dawn. I walk boldly up to the lion that is in my pathway and find that it's a friendly Airedale. What you do for others, you are doing for yourself. If you are interested in personalized affirmations, please see the links below to book an initial call with me. Thank you so much. Looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you all for affirming with Maeve. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for motivational, inspirational, abundant affirmations posted every Sunday. I wish you the most beautiful day